Alright, cool. Driving is essential for everyone to know. So I personally went through the whole driving experience with driving school, getting my permit, behind the wheel test, and finally receiving my license. In this speech, I will teach you about how to achieve your license. The points I'm going to cover are the requirements for the permit, the driver's education, written exam, and the behind the wheel test. Alright, on the way to your permit. According to dmv.org, to receive your permit, you have to at least be 15.5 years old. You also have to be 15.5 years old to also start your driver's ed. Driver's ed itself is a school that teaches you how to drive, know the signs, know when to stop at a stoplight, make a right turn left. During the driving school, they also give you mock exams. So it's kind of like, it really helps you out because it gives you the exact same questions that the DMV is going to give you. So that's one thing. Also, at the end of the course, you have to get a certificate of completion. This certificate is needed to take the written exam. The written exam itself is $33. This covers the written exam and the behind the wheel test. Alright, now we're going to move on to receiving the permit. Alright, before behind the wheel test. Once you get it, you must practice. According to dmv.org, you have to log in 50 hours, and you must be driving with someone who is 25 years old, and attains a license. 10 of those hours are at night. One thing that the state of California has is that you have to have at least 6 hours of instructor. So you have to get an instructor, like if you're 17 or younger, to do that. Also, you have to wheel the permit for at least 6 months. If you don't go and take your written test before that first year, or behind the wheel test before that first year, it's going to be voided. So you have to go through the whole process again. Alright, behind the wheel test. You must have completed the permit criteria, the log hours and the instructor hours. Also, when you get to the DMV, you have to bring your learner's permit, your vehicle registration, and a parent or guardian. The parent guardian is used to sign off any paperwork that might be used. Right now, you should already be inside the car with your instructor. Some guidelines to follow is obviously the emergency. Like the instructor's gonna go up to you and is gonna say, "Okay, show me where your emergency lights are. Where like put on your brakes and show me your hand signals." This means right, left, and stop. So if you guys need help on that. Also, all mechanical issues should be taken care of your car. So if your car doesn't go anywhere, you probably shouldn't take it because you want to go anywhere. Make sure you follow all the rules too. Once you're inside the car, all your skills are going to be tested. You can only get 15 minor errors. These errors include maybe making a white turn or not stopping at a specific time. There's critical errors that might take you right off the DMV, which is like hitting the curb, getting into an accident, and maybe hitting a pedestrian. That will automatically kick you out of the driving test. So if you pass or fail, if you fail, I'm not saying you guys all will, but you have 3 chances to take it again. So that's one thing. After the behind the wheel test, you're going to get your ID or picture. If you already haven't got it, you should already gotten your picture. In your permit, if you received your permit first, you would have taken a picture. If it's not, this is your first time, you're going straight off the bat and going on to the behind the wheel test, you should have got your picture. The license comes in about 2 weeks in the mail. That's how long it took to get mine. And if you're under 18, you get a provisional license. This provisional license has a few restrictions. One of the restrictions is you cannot drive from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. And another one is you cannot have anyone inside your car that's under 25 years old unless you're accompanied by a guardian or parent. Okay. Fun fact. According to Formula1.com, you get a supercar license. So like you could drive at 200 plus miles an hour. But this is only distributed to like obviously Formula 1 racers. But if you meet all the guidelines and everything, you could actually get one. In conclusion, I hope you get a better understanding of the process of getting your driver's license. I talked about the permit, the written exam, driver's ed, and behind the wheel test. And remember guys, don't drink and drive, always have a DT. Thank you guys.